Let's face it, an attractive, optimized LinkedIn profile is a must-have. Yes, your resume still matters, but there's a whole world of job searching and direct recruiting happening right on LinkedIn. Hi, I'm Debbie Douma-Herren, HR consultant and career strategist with Freesumes.com. If you want to get on HR's radar, you have to get things right with your LinkedIn profile. So let's dive in. Let's get started with your LinkedIn summary. A good LinkedIn summary includes the following: a professional headline of 120 words or less, mentioning your career focus and key skills. A snapshot of your work experience, main duties, and achievements. Industry-related keywords, skills, and talents that make your profile more visible in search results. Industry accolades, certifications, and other credentials that make you more attractive as a job candidate. And finally, links to portfolio items, case studies, or other PDFs that can illustrate your work experience. Now let's take a closer look at the how-to part. We're going to cover how to write in a LinkedIn summary in 5 easy steps. First, do some prep work. Before you start, think about your strengths as a job candidate. Harvard's Office of Alumni Affairs and Career Advancements suggests asking yourself these questions. What is your ideal job? Where do you want to head next in your career? What are your main skills and talents? Which achievement do you want to be known for? What are some of your main personality traits, interests, and values? What makes you stand out from all the other candidates? How would your peers describe you? Next, place your key message in the first 300 characters of your summary. LinkedIn automatically shortens profile summaries after about 300 characters, so make sure those first few sentences count. A few key points to remember is to include an achievement, a couple of your most prominent skills, as well as your experience in the industry. Lastly, avoid jargon and negatives. To illustrate these points, here's a quick LinkedIn summary for a sales manager. Now it's time to research industry keywords for your profile. While LinkedIn has a dedicated section where you can list up to 50 skills, you should also have some in your profile summary. That's the key step to optimizing your LinkedIn profile for higher visibility in search results. You might be wondering, how do you discover the best keywords? Look at job descriptions in your industry and take note of any repeating hard and soft skills being mentioned. Then browse other profiles and see what words they keep using. If you really get stuck, you can always browse the LinkedIn Skills Section database for suggestions. Next, recap your career. Remember, your LinkedIn profile summary is an entree, not the main course. It should provide a quick overview of your main experience and achievements and answer these 3 questions. What are you doing now? What are your main achievements? And where do you want to be next? If you're new to the workforce, try answering these questions in your LinkedIn profile summary instead. What are your main career goals? Why are you passionate about your field of study or research? Do you have any unique life experiences that made you interested in a certain industry? The 5th step is to close with a call to action. This statement should prompt further action from the reader, such as encouraging them to connect with you, messaging you about potential job opportunities, contacting you directly through email or private messages, or checking out your personal website or portfolio. Now that your profile is done, your next step is to get more active. LinkedIn is a social media network, meaning that the more people you know, the higher your chances are of getting onto someone's radar. So get to work on growing your own professional network. If you're having difficulty thinking of who you could add, try connecting with current and former colleagues. Maybe add some people from your college. And then seek out connections with recruiters and HR professionals from companies that you might be interested in. When requesting a connection, add a quick personal introduction that states your reason for connecting plus your elevator pitch. Here's an example. And that is how you master the LinkedIn game. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and click subscribe to get more helpful tips.